Hey there everybody, Richie here. Today in this video, I'm gonna be doing another car information video. So I did, so first of all, sorry if I've not been filming much recently because I've been real busy at college. I've been doing breaks, and now we're moving on. We finished breaks now, and we're now moving on to suspension right now. And after we finish suspension, we got a long way to go. After we've done suspension, we're moving on to some steering work. We're moving on to steering. And yeah, I don't even know what we're gonna do after steering. I really hope one day we're gonna do engines, which would be awesome. So yeah, today in this video, I'm gonna be doing, I've done an Asian car. Now I'm gonna be doing an American car. I have got more cars coming up very soon of information I want to do on those, but first I gotta get this out of the way, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. So I want to do like sports cars, muscle cars, luxuries, hypercars, supercars, and exotics as well. So I would want to do that eventually in the near future. So let's get this started. So the way this will work is just because I have done a lot of a lot of information. It will take me like over an hour just to do that, and I don't really have the time because I'm a bit busy working at the house. So I'm gonna be doing like kind of part 1, part 2, and part 3 of these videos. I don't know, but we'll see how it works. So yeah, I'll do as much as I can as possible, and then on the next video, if I have time, whenever it's gonna happen, I will do the next part of the video, the same what I'll do, but in another part. So let's do it. Without any further ado, guys, let's get this over with. So Ford Mustang 5th generation. The 5th generation Ford Mustang S197 is a pony car that was manufactured by Ford from 2004 to 2014 at the Flat Rock Assembly Plant in Flat Rock, Michigan. I don't know how to call that. I don't know how to pronounce that. The 5th generation began with the 2005 model year. Sorry, I can't even speak properly. I've been doing it for such a long time. So the 5th generation began with the 2005 model year and received a facelift for the 2010 model year. Originally designed by Sid Ramnarace, spelled Ramnarace. Ramnarace. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Through late 2001 and financialized in mid-2002, the 5th generation Mustang's design was previewed by 2 pre-production concept cars that debuted at the 2003 North American International Auto Show. Development began on the S197 program in 1999 under Chief Engineer Hao Tai-tang. I don't know how to say that. It's spelled Hauthaitang. I don't even know how to say that. Shortly after the 1998 launch of New Edge SN95 facelift, from the second half of 1999, design work commenced under Ford. From the second half of 1999, design work commenced under Ford design chief Jay Mays and concluded in July 2002 with a design freeze. There have been several variants of the 5th generation Ford Mustang that include the Mustang GT, the California Special, Shelby Mustang, Bullet Mustang, and the Boss 302 Mustang. Alright, so the Ford Mustang GT from 2005 to 2009. Overview of manufacturers, obviously Ford. Production years from September 2004 all the way up to 10 years later to June 2014. Not quite 10 years, but still a long time. The model years from 2005 to 2014. Assembly is in the United States, Flat Rock, Michigan, at the Flat Rock Assembly Plant. Designers, obviously, Sid Ramnarace from 2001 to 2002. Body and chassis, 2 versions you can get. You could get one with a 2-door convertible or a 2-door coupe or coupe. Depends on how you even say it. The layout is an FR layout. Platform is a Ford D2C platform. It's related to the Lincoln LS and the 11th generation Ford Thunderbird. Chronology is The predecessor is the 4th generation Mustang, and the successor is the 6th generation Mustang. Pre-production concepts: the 2003 Ford Mustang GT concept and the 2003 Mustang convertible concept. Development between February and November 2002. Two pre-production concept cars, a convertible and coupe model, were presented by Ford at the 2003 North American International Auto Show on January 5th, 2003. The red-line red metallic Ford Mustang GT convertible concept included a show bar with a rim of billet aluminum or aluminium, I can say that, trim, 20-inch wheels, 13.8-inch, nearly 14-inch cross-drilled Brembo brakes, red and charcoal leather upholstery with perforated surfaces on the seatbacks, billet aluminum or aluminium, shifter for the 5-speed automatic transmission, as well as 4-point racing style seatbelts and instrument gauges. The tungsten silver Ford Mustang GT Coupe concept included a glass roof and functional hood scoops or bonnet scoops, as well as a red and charcoal leather interior accented by billet aluminum hardware and a supercharged MOD 4.6 liter V8 engine, rated nearly 400 horsepower. That's a pretty good amount for a muscle car. Good. I know some cars with like 400 horsepower, like the Evo 8 that has 400. The Porsche Macan around 434. The 911, depending on which one they're doing, roughly around 450 horsepower. Alfa Romeo 8C 450 horsepower. BMW M4 431 horsepower roughly. The M3 that has like 480 horsepower. The inline 6 version. And the V8 one has 414 horsepower. It's like different cars with that much power, 400 horsepower. Pretty good amount. Alright, the tungsten silver Ford Mustang GT Coupe concept included a glass roof of functional hood scoops, as well as a red and charcoal leather interior accented by billet aluminum hardware and a supercharged MOD 4.6 liter engine rated nearly 400 horsepower. I'm just saying that because I might have forgotten. Oh well. Appearing with other concept vehicles at the show, such as the Cadillac 16 and the Dodge Tomahawk. Auto Week called the Mustang concept the most significant vehicle in show. Both vehicles were eventually sold at the 2009 Barrett-Jackson Palm Beach auction for $175,000 each before buyer premium. Next one is the S197 concept. At the following year's North American International Auto Show, Ford introduced a redesigned Mustang previewed by the 2003 concept vehicle that was codenamed S197. Now to me, that kind of sounds like a jet fighter. Like a plane. Using like words and stuff. Let's take this down. And yeah, I got a haircut, guys. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you guys think of the haircut. And I got a skin fade on the back. And pretty good. I even had a shower, so looking good and fresh. So yeah, at the following year's North American International Auto Show, Ford introduced a redesigned Mustang previewed by the 2003 concept vehicle that was codenamed S197. Its platform was the D2C from the 2005 model year. God, it's freezing. Developed under the direction of Chief Engineer Hal Tai Tang and exterior styling designer Sid Ramnerace, the 5th generation Mustang drew inspiration from the 1st generation 1964-1970 Mustangs. The design aesthetic of J. Mays, Ford's senior vice president of design, has been described as a retro-futurism. Initial release 2005 to 2009 Mustang S197. Overview was the now we're going to do overview. Production September 2004 to December 2008. Model years from 2005 to 2009. The designer was Doug Gafka. S197 design chief from 2000 to 2001 Larry Erickson. S197 Design Chief from 2001 to 2004, Sid Ramnarese S197 Exterior Design Chief from 2001, and Kevin George S197 Interior Design Chief from 2001. And Doug Gavka was also the design chief of the Bullet Mustang in 2006. Powertrain. So engines, there's a few options you can choose. There's one with a 4-liter 245 CID Cologne V6, 4.6-liter 281 CID modular V8, and a 5.4-liter 330 CID modular supercharged V8. I would choose the supercharged V8, and what I would do with that, I would upgrade like the brakes, suspension, the steering, the aerodynamics, the weight, air conditioning, stereo, a lot of stuff I'll fix on that. Transmissions, gearboxes, you can have either a 5-speed manual, which is the T5 TR 3650. Sorry, yes, T5 TR 3650. If you're a proper driver, if you want to go a little bit faster, you can get one with a 6-speed manual, which is the TR 6060. I would choose that. Or if you're a proper driver, my advice would be to choose the 5-speed 5R55S automatic. Alright, so the dimensions. The wheelbase is 107.1 inches, 2,720 millimeters. The length, 187.6 inches, 4,770 millimeters. Sorry. The width, 73.8 inches, 1,870 millimeters. The height, 54.5 inches, 1,380 millimeters. The curb weight, I couldn't find the curb weight for this car, so I did a lot of research to it, and it didn't show like the weight of this. Alright, so the V6 Coupe, or Coupe, for a manual, there's one with 3,350 pounds, which is 1,520 kilos. Automatic, 3,420 pounds, which is 1,551 kilograms. V6 convertible, manual, 3,475 pounds, 1,576 kilos. Automatic, so that's the manual. Automatic, 3,420 pounds, 1,551 kilos. Wait, hold on. I got that wrong, sorry. The V6 Coupe, manual, 3,350 pounds, 1,520 kilos. Automatic, 3,420 pounds, 1,551 kilos. Sorry. It's just I haven't been doing the videos for a long time because I've been like busy at college and everything else. V6 Coupe, V6 convertible, there we go, sorry. Manual, 3,475 pounds, 1,576 kilos. Automatic, 3,555 pounds, 1,613 kilos. The V8 Coupe, I would go with the V8. 3,480 pounds, 1,579 kilos. Automatic, 3,525 pounds, 1,599 kilos. Nearly 1,600 kilos. That's crazy. The V8 convertible, manual, 3,610 pounds, 1,637 kilos. Automatic, so that's a manual. Automatic, 3,655 pounds, 1,658 kilos. GT500 Coupe, 3,950 pounds, 1,792 kilograms. The GT500 convertible, 4,040 pounds, 1,833 kilos. The chronology, let's put this up because it's getting cold. The chronology predecessor, the 1999 to 2004 Mustang SN97 and the successor, 2010 to 2014 Mustang S197 II. Production startup for the 2005 Mustang was on September 7th, 2004, with the first 2005 model rolling off flat rock assembly on September 2004, 27th. Yeah, September 27th, 2004. I said it wrong way around, but same thing. US market launch and customer delivery began began at the end of October 2004, with production ending in late 2008 for the 2009 model. The 2005 to 2009 base Mustang was powered by Ford's cast-iron block 4-liter Cologne SOHC V6, replacing the 3.8-liter SX OHV V6 used in 2004 and older models. It produces 210 horsepower, 157 kilowatts at 5,300 RPM and 240 pound-feet, 325 Newton meters of torque at 3,500 RPM, and was mated to a standard Tremec T5 5-speed manual transmission with Ford's 5R55S 5-speed automatic transmission available as an option. A 3.31 to 1 final drive ratio is standard with any transmission, either manual or automatic. In a comparison test with a Pontiac G6 convertible conducted by Motor Trend magazine, a Mustang V6 convertible equipped with an automatic transmission was able to accelerate from 0 to 60, 100 kilometers an hour, 0 to 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers an hour, same thing, in 7.3 seconds, 1.4 seconds faster or better than the 2006 Pontiac GT, G6 convertible. So that car, the Pontiac, does a 0 to 60 in 8.7 seconds. That's slow. Come on. These American cars, they look cool. They got such huge engines, but they produce so less power that it's insane. I don't really get that. Anyways, so the Mustang has a McPherson strut front suspension with reverse L lower control arms. The rear suspension was a new 3-link system with a panhard rod that connects the vertical and lateral movements of the axle. So, panhard rod that controls the vertical and lateral movements of the axle. This live axle rear suspension, while sacrificing handling, provides the benefits of reduced cost and weight over heavier, more expensive independent rear suspensions. In spite of this, Ford has drawn heavy criticism from the automotive journalism community for the decision to equip the 5th-generation Mustang with the live axle system. At a press conference, Ford stated that to include an independent rear suspension would have added $5,000 to the showroom price of the car. Standard equipment on the 2005 Mustang includes power windows, dual power motors, power door locks with remote keyless entry, front airbags, AM/FM stereo with CD player, 16-inch painted aluminum wheels, and larger brake discs than the previous generation Mustang with twin piston calipers in the front. Some of the options available included Ford's My Color, a color configurable instrument cluster available as a part of the interior upgrade package, brushed aluminum panels, also part of the interior upgrade package, Ford Shaker 500 watt peak output, or Shaker 1000 watt peak output. I think it's a stereo system. I don't know. Might be. Premium audio system with a 6-disc MP3 compatible CD changer, leather seating surfaces, a 6-way power adjustable driver's seat, and a 4-channel anti-lock braking system. Standard on GT models. Could have said ABS, but it's much shorter. Anyways. It's cold outside. All Mustang GTs and convertibles came with a rear sway bar with white links during these years. The bar diameter varied with options and was 18mm, 19mm, 20mm, or 22.4mm. Replaced links from Ford are colored black or oxide coated. For 2006, a less expensive version of the Mustang was introduced as the new base model, slotted below the V6 Deluxe, the V6 Standard, starting at $19,115 manufacturer state retail price, MSRP for short, for a coupe, or $23,940 MSRP, manufacturer state retail price, for a convertible. The V6 Standard models were each $100 less expensive than their V6 Deluxe counterparts. Sorry, the wind is just blowing the pages whilst I'm trying to read. The only difference between the V6 Standard and V6 Deluxe trim levels was that the V6 Standard featured 16-inch black steel wheels, 16-inch, with plastic wheel covers versus the 16-inch alloy wheels on the V6 Deluxe. However, However, 16-inch alloy wheels could still be optioned on the V6 Standard, as could most other available options on the V6 Deluxe. The V6 Standard was discontinued after the 2006